Well, it's interesting how this all happened because like JJ meeting you and then Mams is because of the fact that I messaged you.
Yeah. It's deep, man.
So let me I messaged Sam. Can I call you Sam?
Yeah.
Like, on the podcast, I mean.
Mr. X.
Mr. X. By the way, it's S-X, isn't it?
Yeah, it's capital S, capital dash.
Not just...
I mean
capital dash. I got a capital dash.
No. Underscore is the dash, but then capital dash is the dash.
Oh, yeah. You see?
No,
First they laugh and then they join you. I'm not having it. I don't like it.
But it's not SX, isn't it?
It's S-X. Yeah, not all capital.
Yeah. But now, so like when we were doing the album, JJ had the track with Jamie, Pull Up. And then we both said, oh, I should do a track with someone as well. So my first choice was to get you on the track. And I messaged you on Twitter and I was like, oh, like you got a verified account, right? Mm-hmm. I got a verified account. I'm like, surely he's going to see this. Mm-hmm. So I messaged you.
Made in heaven.
Yeah, I messaged you, just ignored it.
Bro.
Oh, I thought you ignored it. And then obviously you didn't reply. So then I hit up Quideka. Quideka's not the second choice, by the way.
Wait.
He's just another option.
But you hit me on Instagram then, innit?
I don't know where I hit you up next. But I know it was on Twitter originally and you were like...
starting to sound really desperate, bro.
No, I mean, if I was desperate, I would have like tried more to get in touch with you. But when you just aired it, I just moved on.
Yeah, that was...
And then you finally got back to me. You're like, bro, I didn't even see that.
And then...
But the album was wrapped at that point.
When was that though? And then that was like, you had... For those who don't know, I've known KSI for years, but we didn't really speak. And then, Randolph, we met back up at your New Age Birmingham show.
Yeah.
And then we all just became...
That was sick, because we kind of like... That's the first time I met you, actually.
Yeah.
And maybe JJ first time he met you. I met him and did you perform in that show?
No.
Okay, it was like, you performed in Nottingham and then London.
And then London, yeah.
Yeah, that was sick though. So then obviously I knew you from Simon. Simon always used to bang your tracks in his videos.
Shout out me.
It's like you guys tried to handshake and realize you're so far away from each other.
That's a flex up. Me and my boy Troy do that all the time.
That's a handshake.
Do that and miss each other.
So now I would love to get you on a track. And then but it didn't work out for the album. But then it kind of everything worked out afterwards. So we had a studio session. We made a track.
First track we made
was fire. It's not out yet, but we did it at one of the shows.
It's called Night to Remember. If you look at it on YouTube, there's videos of us performing it live.
But that'll come out one day.
One of my favorite songs, you know.
Yeah, it's really good.
The tune's hard, bro.
It's really good.
It's sick, man.
I feel like any JJ song or any song
features
JJ's
SX
on
is banger in it.
That's where I was going. No, any song JJ does that I always go like, that's one of my favorite ones that he's on.
Yeah,
is always the ones that he kind of like not neglects, but it's not ones he pushes forward.
Yeah.
Because For the Summer is another one.
Yeah,
where I was like, that's one of my favorites.
We just had issues with the label then.
Yeah.
Someone wanted to they wanted the track, but then like they heard it and they were like, oh, we need to clean it up, so they remade it. But it was just worse, and it didn't feel like the first version. So then it never came out. Because
I really like Down Like That, but I think I preferred Night to Remember.
Yeah, Down Like That is definitely more of a banger though. Like as a single, as like that.
Do you know what's really deep to me about that song? I didn't know. Well, I made the song months before. I had sent it to like JK and certain people, and I was like, bro, I don't even want to use it. I didn't think it was a banger. Yeah. And then I just sent it to JJ and he was like, "Raw, it's going." When someone likes one of my songs and gasses it up, that makes me like it more.
Bro, yeah. Even when we were recording it first, I remember we weren't like keen on it at first.
No.
We the high pitch part, but you know your first part of the chorus, like the why. I was like, oh, it sounds a little bit like depressive, you know. That's not. But then it grew on me, and then
that's my style.
Yeah. But then when it was finished, I was like, okay, this really works.
And I think like I made JJ redo his verse like 3 times.
Yeah, bro, I was here, man. He kept leaving. He's like, "Oh, bounce it out for me." Bounced it out, and he left. He's like, "Bro, they made me redo it again." And then he redid it, and then he made it. Bro, and then now he's like, that verse is not even on the track.
Yeah, of course. We have to get it right, man. Like, it just went. JJ, I'm sorry, bro, but like, yo, you friends ain't you friends if I tell you when you shit, man. I could have just been like, "Yeah, man, that's it. Let's go."
Yeah, for sure.
No.
We had a lot of that on the album in the tour as well. We had a lot of like.
That's not the flex.
Clashing heads. I think at one point the tour was cancelled.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. It was cancelled for like a day, then it got put back on again. Because we were at the Red Alert music video, just arguing, like proper in front of everyone. Like everyone was there, like all like the hair people, the directors and that, and then we're just arguing in the middle of the room.
What, you and KSI?
Yeah, bro.
That's sick. I would love to have seen that.
It was jokes, but I always think like them type of moments just make you better, really. Like,
no, definitely.
Like,
you have to go through shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, I keep swearing. I feel like you can't do that. Demonetized.
Nah, it's fine. We just don't do it because it feels weird.
I mean, I do.
That's just a part of
Fair
my
enough,
career.
yeah.
Just don't.
Yeah, I just don't do it.
But what was I gonna say? Like, thanks to Randolph though, that like I'd say we're all like proper friends, man.
I was gonna say your like personality is just really, really nice.
Like,
you're just a great person.
Thanks, man.
It's calm.
So
But
you
like,
guys actually shake hands.
Yeah,
then?
because-
we can reach.
Yeah,
innit?
Let's see how it
We can reach.
See, there we go.
Oh, fuck.
That felt good, right?
Yeah, I just can't put the work in.
You know, it does feel good. Like I know it. You know, I think a lot of the time, especially with guys, it can be awkward to like touch. But you know what? Sometimes it feels good to have like a nice hug.
It's getting weird now, isn't it?
But no, I will say, yeah, like when we first met you, like, it just felt natural, innit? Like we just like everyone was just friends straight away. That's why
fully.
the next show after the Birmingham one, Nottingham, you just came through and performed. It was like a really quick.
It was, man. I think when you meet someone, you just know when it's a flex. Like that's why I haven't got close with Simon yet. You know what I'm saying?
You know what though?
Wow.
The first time I met you, I actually felt really awkward.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what though? It depends on how I'm feeling in the day. Sometimes I am really just socially awkward.
Yeah.
Like I don't get it.
Well, I wouldn't say because it was your show in London. I came with Will.
Oh
and
yeah,
you.
you did.
Yeah,
Shout out to Will and he.
and that was
made him
just
stage
like,
dive in it.
yeah, we were trying to get both of us up, and I was just like,
you
this
wasn't
is
on
like me going on stage is my nightmare.
Yeah.
Allow it.
But I remember like it was kind of awkward because you walked in with like 6 people,
Yeah.
and I was kind of there like I've never met anyone.
Oh yeah, you was literally in the dressing room on your own. Yeah.
I was just on my own like, hi everyone.
Bro, I was just,
I do
You're-
hate that.
Like you're all like,
I forgot that was the first time we met.
I swear everyone you were with as well was like 6'5" and
Yeah,
bodybuilders.
like, yeah.
So I'm there like, hey everyone.
When there's more people that you don't know and you're meeting someone you kind of do know, it's really like awkward because
Yeah.
you're like, you want to say hello to them, but
You
then
just
like
sat
everyone's
there,
watching you.
Yeah.
It's weird, man.
But I think I'm like very socially awkward as well. So like, I think when I first met you, because I get that aura from you as well. I
Yeah.
felt comfortable.
Yeah, fully.
But yeah, the first time you were here, it was like,
Yeah.
I think like once you actually know me, I'm just tired most of the time, or I'm just chill.
He says while he's yawning.
I'm tired or
But I
chill.
swear, like there's some people that I meet, and I'm just like, you will know if I don't like you, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I just don't flex it.
I knew it.
But no, that song's really nice. Like that was one of the first songs where kind of I love those studio sessions where you just have a beat and you
Yeah.
just kind of like write. You're not supposed to write on it, but you just go for it,
Course,
and the song just happens.
Did the day that we made Night to Remember, we made paintings in it?
Yeah, paintings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just here. Like that was a funny story actually because I've got a track called Paintings. It's already been released, but it's also on that. Especially when this goes out, the whole EP is going to be out.
It's out.
So like track 6 on the EP is produced by SX, and on the same day we made Night to Remember, and JJ like went for a poo.
Yeah, so he was gone for an hour.
He was gone, so I was like writing to this beat in my head. I was like, oh, this is nice. I like this. And then he left. I just recorded like the first part of it. He came back, and I was like, oh yeah, that's my beat now.
Yeah.
But
That's what you get.
yeah, but it's
You're
like
going for a poo in the studio session. You miss it.
true. He was gone for a long time as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, bro. I feel like he went to sleep. You know?
I think he might have. Or
You know you went for a poo about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
still there.
Before
now.
I got here, anyway.
Can he? He's fallen asleep on the toilet before, right?
Yeah.
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 More than once.
I did that once
Yeah.
at Mam's house.
Really?
Yeah, man.
How?
Because we had a house party at his house, and
So were you drunk?
yeah, I was drunk.
That's kind of
That's
acceptable.
it.
No, it's not acceptable.
I didn't even sit down to have a poo. I just sat down on the
It's
toilet
got to have a break.
and but when I sat down to just have a timeout, which is a really random place to go and do it, but obviously the toilet seat was down.
Was it the outside toilet?
No, not the one outside. But I'll get to that. Like the when I went in there, the party was still going, and then like it must have, I don't know how long it had been, but Mam's like unlocked the door from the outside, and he was like, "Bro, what are you doing?" I was like, I don't know." Bro, everyone had gone home. I was like in there, man, just chilling. It was weird.
Oh man.
So you sat on top of the seat or like on the
No,
seat?
like I put the seat, like the lid down. Like,
Oh.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
actually.
But that's
so you
awkward
really
sometimes because sometimes
I don't know why I went there to sit down. It's just really, bro. Like I said, I'm socially awkward, and like I don't want to just chill around people, and then someone come up to you like, "Oh, what's up? Why are you down? Like, what's going on?"
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just like,
I
bro,
get you.
get out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
So I literally just locked myself in the toilet.
Well, I went for a pee once in the outside toilet.
Yeah, it's-
When you went there, and Mum's lives in LA, by the way. So I was in there, and then I went to like wash my hands, or I don't think I did because I don't think there's not a
it's
sink.
just a shower.
No, but there was a bag, a Wolves FC bag.
Yeah, that's mine.
So I was like, definitely Sam's
Shout out
bag.
to Wolves, man.
Bro, Wolves are smashing it.
Yeah, we're killing
Like,
it.
it wasn't long ago they were in the championship.
Nah, I'm a proud ambassador of them.
Yeah.
But nah, basically the reason why my Wolves bag is in there, if you looked inside there, it's a wash bag. It's got like my deodorant in there, like Tom Ford in there.
So you leave that there.
Yeah, because the studio room I used to sleep in there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
I
have
think
to walk out in the night and go to that outside toilet. It's the creepiest thing ever.
That's a funny studio room as well, isn't it? Like it's just
Yeah,
a desk.
It's just a desk and a sofa.
Yeah.
It's a flex.
See that subtle flex? I got my
flex,
Tom
though.
Ford in there. You know?
Oh,
Yeah, you see that?
Well, that's what my musk is.
Okay.
So when the gal dem love me.
Elon Musk really does have to make like a spray called Elon's Musk, right?
Elon's Musk. He
He has to do that. I'm surprised he hasn't done it already.
Company,
you should have a button in a Tesla that when you press it, the spray comes out of it. That would be sick, you know?
Bro,
you just fart in the car, push the
That's
button.
mad weird, you know what? You just want Elon to spray on you, bro.
Well, if it was his Musk, I mean, that's a $1 billion Musk, bro.
I hear that.
But now imagine you're with a girl, like you fart, and then you just press the button and like shoots out some aftershave. That's actually a sick idea.
No, because it'd have to be so much that it must cover the scent of the fart.
No, because it will come out of every single like seat area.
It depends what you've ate as well and how intense the smell is.
Yeah, even if you haven't
you
farted,
can't
it's just
cover
nice to make us car smell better.
And what if it's like, she's going to hear it? And there's no point.
Yeah, at that point, then
And if you shit yourself, it's really just stuck there. So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
yeah, sick convo, lad. See you later.